Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Different kind of intro. I know it's kind of weird seeing me on camera putting the face to the voice. First of all, I would like to shout out my friend Lap for getting me this awesome shirt for my birthday last month. It's just my little logo. So shout out to you, Lap. Second of all, it's almost around Thanksgiving and I've been on YouTube for about a year now. I put out my first video about a year ago, a little bit after Thanksgiving, and it kind of blew up a little bit and I've just been here since. So I wanted to shout out all my friends who support the channel every once in a while, and of course all the reefers out there who watch my videos, and yeah, just an awesome community in general, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. Let's get started. Alright, so let's jump into the video. As you guys can see here, everything is doing just okay. Let's start over here at the left side. So we have the Gonies and Alveopora. These guys are growing slowly but surely. Yeah, the female console loves this thing. I did notice that the green Alveopora started to become a little more transparent, translucent. I don't know what the right word is here, but I think that may be due to low nutrients. And I say that because I'm running like a skimmer now. I've never really ran one. This is my first time trying one, but you guys can see like my hammers, it might be due to flow too, but they aren't as puffy as the used to be, especially this one. This one used to do really well for me, and that one too. So I sent in an ICP test this last weekend. Not sure how long until I get those results back, but hopefully I can share with you guys in the future. Moving on to the torches. All the torches look really happy. Dragon Soul from Reefapalooza is still doing really well. And of course I still got the Aussie one sitting there in the back. The clowns just got migrate from that one to this one, so they're kind of just everywhere. Green torch, Con Candy. It's about split into 4 heads. It's kind of neat. Acros are doing okay over here on this rock. This one's still growing like a champ. And we got the Miyagi tort, the Cali, and the Oregon blue tort. So the Oregon blue tort actually started to encrust a lot more at the base, but not really seeing any insane growth just yet. I've been really lazy at dosing or making sure my dosing containers have all they need. So I did notice my out dropped a little bit. It used to be sitting around 8, now we're back to like 7. So I'm slowly trying to bring that up and just trying to stay on top of maintenance. The acros over here. Here's the Pikachu. This one's also doing really well at the front. It's encrusting a lot at the base. We have the PC Rainbow and the other acros in the back. I used to have the goldenrod over here, but I moved it just because I think its growth is kind of like clustering and I don't really like it. It's killing a lot of the branches like inside. So I moved it. Maybe the flow will help it grow another kind of way. Also, I removed a few acros because I actually started getting some acro eating flatworms somehow inside the tank. So this one got it really bad. It was sitting back here, and I noticed because whenever you get these worms, you guys can see their bite marks. They're like really tiny circles, and they come in clusters. So like one day you might notice like, oh yeah, that's kind of weird, it's missing like 2 little spots, and then the next day you'll notice like 20. So it's really important to react fast, and in my case I didn't catch it in time before it took out like this one, this bleach acro, and the other one in the back. So the one in the back and this one are recovering fine, but this one completely bleached out. It used to be a little pink with yellow tips. I don't think it's dead yet just because algae is not growing on it, and hopefully this one recovers with time. So that really sucks, but Red Dragon Acro is growing really well. You guys can see the white growth tips, and that's about it for that. In terms of fish, Biota Yellow Tang, he's definitely got some color and size to him now. I think I'm not gonna say doubled in size, but he's getting close to there when I first got him. Sadly, if you guys notice, I lost my female leopard wrasse really sucks. She jumped out of the tank. I came home one day and I noticed she wasn't out eating, and I looked in the back, and surely enough, she was dried up behind her. So really sad about that. Really cool fish. I really love the colors. I'm not sure if she jumped out because I have a little crack right there, or I'm pretty sure it's because one day I did maintenance and I left my lid off for like one night, and I guess that one night I left it off, she just decided to jump out. So yeah, there's that. Not much to say about the coral beauty. Still really active in eating algae for me. I scraped a lot of my back glass, so helped a little bit. My green mandarin is still doing really well. I can't tell if he's grown in size. He's always really hard to capture on video, but I do see him picking at rocks, so hopefully that means there's good pod population in this tank. In terms of stuff on the sand bed, I did move a lot of my zoas into the new nano tank that I'm setting up, and I'm trying to still get that situated to move a lot more. Exospheres recovered from that one time the hammers landed on it, that pink one right there in the front, and GMKs are doing just fine too, so I'm really glad those haven't melted on me. I do have some random acros in the back. I forgot what the names on these guys are, but they're starting to encrust really well onto those little suction cups. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry, I kind of messed with the camera. I messed up. But back to what I was saying. Little quick overview of the tank. I just did a water change this past weekend. I usually do one every month in this tank, just because every single time it kind of like breaks my back. I really need to buy like a real little return pump and just like suction out the water from the sump, make it a lot easier. But yeah. Little quick side. The side view is really bare because if you guys remember, I used to have a little frog spawn right here. It was doing okay until it started bleaching and kind of shrinking, so I moved that into the nano tank, hoping maybe it'll do better in there. I moved the Zoafrag. It wasn't getting enough lights. And what else did I move? I think that's about it. Oh, that's right. I moved this. I moved my Blasto and my Acan into the other tank too, because I was trying to keep those kind of corals inside the nano. In terms of lighting, or to add on, I am actually going to order an AliExpress bar and attach them to my radions here, because I noticed that the corals, or the acros in particular, there's a lot of shading, and I really want to help that by adding a bar in the front. So I ordered that. It says it's coming in January, but I'm pretty sure it'll come a lot quicker than that. And whenever it gets here, I'll hopefully give you guys an update. And I ordered like 2 little hybrid bars that you can mount onto the radions, so I'll show you guys all that whenever it comes. But really trying to help out the shading. The camera actually picks it up a lot better, but in person there's definitely some shading right here, especially inside the goldenrod and around there. So I'm really just trying to get things to color up really well. But that will wrap it up for this video. In my next one, I'll probably give an update on the nano tank. And yeah, hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.